passionate about sharing our farm with the public. And I think Open Farm Days gives us an opportunity to share the farm with public that maybe isn't aware of us, or people that have not been on farms. So we do have lots of public that comes and lots of customers that come on a regular basis and have gotten to know us. And this was just another opportunity to share the farm with new people. And I think that as a farmer, that's one of my jobs, is to be able to share with the other people that are interested in food. How do we grow? What practices do we use? You know, what do we do to make sure we're environmentally sustainable? What do we do with our water? So it allows me to share so many things with the consumer who really is very interested in a lot of those kind of details. When visitors come to our farm on Open Farm Days, we like to give them the opportunity to get on our wagon and tour all of our gardens that are here right on the farm, so that they can learn about how we grow things right in those gardens. We also give them the opportunity most years to get out and pick strawberries. There's nothing like picking a sun-ripened warm strawberry where the juice drips down your face. You can't get that at any grocery store. You can only get that right here on the farm. Parking is really critical, that you have thought through, where are you going to put them? Is there a field, a hay field? Is there something that you're not using right this moment that could become parking? And is there some way that you can somehow flag it off with, temporary fencing or something that would allow people to know where to park? Bathrooms is the other one. Every person's going to go to the bathroom that comes to your farm. So if you don't have bathrooms, then you have to be aware they're going to go in your bathroom in your house. Long term, I will have people, if I'm dealing with porta potties, who would leave the farm rather than stay and enjoy the farm to go find a bathroom where it's got running water. So ultimately that's where you need to be. But if you're opening only for Open Farm Days, you're not going to get a running water bathroom, obviously, for that. And I think porta potties will fill the bill and will cover kids, and that's really who you need to cover. And I think the other thing is, just if you're looking at doing food things, is we have some great health inspectors in the province that are really willing to help and give you some good advice. And I think it's talking to them and finding out what do they need to do to make sure that they're offering safe food, if they're going to offer food or even samples. So the very first time we had Open Farm Days, we happened to have this huge plethora of berries that day. The next year we had no strawberries, and so then when people came, it was a disappointment because they were expecting to be able to pick strawberries and they couldn't pick strawberries. So I think in my mind I've got myself prepared that if something happens where we're not going to have the actual hands-on experience of picking, that we have some good experience and good opportunities for people to learn, because people always do want to learn, even if they may be disappointed. But I have kind of a backup plan of how can we share information with people that would be of interest to where they're at. So, to the 5-year-old and to the grandma, that we can make sure that we're answering their questions and getting information to them. So even if they don't get the hands-on experience, they still are walking away with a positive experience from the farm. I believe when people come to the farm, they do come with a vision of a farm. And I hope when they leave, they leave with more of a reality of what the farm is. So not only do they understand some of the challenges we have, but some of the joys that come with farming. And one of the challenges that I think the biggest one is weather, that we have no control over. So if a consumer a visitor that's come on Open Farm Days can leave with a better, bigger, broader knowledge of the challenges that go with agriculture, I hope they then, when they hear a story in the news about agriculture, can put that into the frameworks of some of the new things they've learned around agriculture. Because sometimes the agriculture stories are very negative that come out, and I think there needs to be a lot more positive things, because there's lots of positive things that have been in agriculture. And so if we have people coming and they walk away with a bigger knowledge of agriculture, then I think Open Farm Days has done what it needs to do.